Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And that's... Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Huge goal!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
Substitution for Japan, number 97.
Japan making consecutive changes here. McTominay being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So we have our breakthrough.
What a great time to score, but it does give the man...
Can he finish? He hits the net, and surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That has ended up in no man's land. Estupiñán, Caicedo. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Aubameyang. Big chance! And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Saudi Arabia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the
Japan.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking tidy in possession. Can he finish? And that has been cleared. And the counter is on. And it's Nakata. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here, that's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Looking for a runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mohamed Salah, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So we're still where we started right now. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Pass somewhat off target. Kakatani. And the shot's on here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Caicedo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mohamed Salah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Nakata. Gives it back. Caicedo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Caicedo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saudi Arabia have a free kick. Caicedo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forwards and with intent. Tacho spots it and intercepts. And it's Kakitani, played out towards the right wing. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Caicedo is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tanaka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There will be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nakata. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Saudi Arabia clearly have been the better side here.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
Saudi Arabia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It'll be a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. Quality ball. That's an imaginative pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Robertson, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gets into some space. And that's a throw-in. That's a decent clearance. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. Now it's Fletcher. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared without hesitation. Fletcher does really well to win the ball there. Caicedo. Caicedo. Now this could be a chance. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And Caicedo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Some really good ball movement. Saudi Arabia finding their passes, and that's really well manoeuvred. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's taking no chances there. Nicely... Shot, surely! Sticks it away! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. Saudi Arabia have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And a chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
Oh, they could be caught out here. One 0 as we head towards the end. Good ball over the top. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Into the last 5 minutes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. And the shot! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Number 14.
Saudi Arabia have
Number
turned to
10.
their bench and
Number
we're going to
15.
have a substitution.
Number 13.
All square
Coming on
again
the field.
into the dying
Number
minutes.
4.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
3 minutes at a time.
Darren Fletcher, McTominay. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is good alertness. Estupinian. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pacho. Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, high quality... And that's it. Saudi Arabia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Thrilling,
we
nail-biting,
continue now
perhaps
with a quick
frustrating
request
until the
for
very
support
end,
for Al
but we
Charity
do
Fund.
have a
Chance
winner.
in football.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes